Hello everyone, my name is Igor Paspalj and today I'm going to show you Guyker 2-point tremolo. The model name is BS184 and well, it's a classic design 2-point tremolo, like basically most of them. It has a 10.8 millimeter string spacing. It has a steel saddles and brass block, and it's a huge brass block. Now, what comes in the box, as you can see here, obviously the tremolo, and you can see how large that brass block is. Then you also have obviously tremolo arm and all necessary accessories for mounting the tremolo, including springs, claw, mounting studs, posts, Allen key wrenches, etc. And installation process is actually very simple. It's going to fit most of the 2-point tremolo designs, I think including Gotthard 510. But just in case, if you're going to order one of these, probably send a mail to Guyker manufacturer just in case, to double check for these studs post spacing, just to make sure you don't order the wrong one. So here's the guitar where we're going to install the Guyker 2-point tremolo, and this is the tremolo we removed from this guitar. This is the original tremolo. This is the Guyker 2-point tremolo, which we're going to install it now. One thing for me obvious is they're very similar design, but the Guyker tremolo is much heavier. It has a huge brass block compared to the original tremolo. So let's see if that's gonna make any difference. Now, it's a good tremolo. It has a really nice smooth action. It's basically stays in tune like most of the tremolo in this class. It goes for around, I think, $79.99 plus shipping or customs, depending where you're located. And it stays in tune pretty well, I guess. Overall, very good tremolo. Again, very nice, and smooth action. And I always set up these kind of tremolos with only 2 springs at the back, with a 9 and 42 string gauge. So I just like it like that. For some people, they can maybe find that a little bit too sensitive, but I really like this responsiveness of 2 springs. It's just a matter of feel. Of course, you can set it up with 3, 4, as much as you like. 2 things about this tremolo. I mentioned it has a huge brass block, which is good, but it has its pros and cons. The pros is obviously because it's very huge, large, tremolo is going to be heavy. It's going to apparently give you a little bit more sustain, maybe a little bit more body to your, notes. But it comes with a problem because most of the guitars, classic type guitars or Fender Stratocasters and these kind of guitars, they have smaller cavity for the tremolo inside. And for that reason, your tremolo movement is going to be limited because of that huge brass block is going to be hitting the sides of the wood. Now, if you don't mind drilling the back side of your guitar, that's not a big issue. So luthier can just, shave off some wood inside and basically release tremolo to have more range up and down. But if you're not into drilling your vintage expensive Fender Stratocaster or whichever guitar, then when you set it up straight, parallel to the body, as you can see, your tremolo movement is going to be limited. And for example, I set it up straight. I haven't removed any wood. I haven't expanded the cavity. So basically, what you get like a half step up on the 3rd string, before it starts hitting the wood, and you have 5th down. Which is, I guess, pretty good for a lot of people, if they're gentle with tremolo, if you don't require, huge dive bombs and big squeals, or, if you want to imitate Floyd Rose, it's not going to work. You know, you will definitely need more range. So that's one thing. And other thing is the tremolo arm attachment. Now they put the tension adjustment screw. I don't know if you can see it. They put there, and it's still one of the best way, to secure your tremolo arm by the tension you like, so it doesn't get loose. But the thing that's missing inside is that insert. It should be large, big plastic, or some rubber or Delrin, preferably, Delrin material insert that can really help keep the tremolo arm in place. So basically, without that insert, even when you tighten up the tremolo arm, after a few flutters or doing like this, it's gonna get loose. Now, I find a little fix. So basically, just wrap a little bit of that plumber tape around your tremolo arm. Then you put it inside, screw the tension as you like, and it stays. I'm playing with it like from yesterday since I do that fix, and it's gonna stay in place. It's not gonna, clink, clank, clink, clank, have that little play on tremolo arm, which I really don't like. So yeah, that's a little, fix that you can do, but I wish they put immediately that Delrin insert. The thicker ones, the thicker the insert is, better your tremolo arm is going to feel and stay in place. Luckily, they have a new tremolo coming out. I addressed this issue to them, and they have new tremolo coming out. Actually, it just came out like a week or two ago, and it's this one. And they say they address these issues, both with the block size. It comes also with a smaller block size, and they improve the arm tremolo tension. So I'm going to review the tremolo as well as soon as I got it. But yes, for now, again, very good tremolo. Nothing much to add here. Again, really nice action, stays in tune pretty solid, as most of the tremolo of this design. And it's kind of affordable, like $80. So it's not, it's not that very cheap, but it's not the, most expensive tremolo, definitely. So yeah, that would be it. BS184 Guyker. I'm going to leave the link in the description where you can check it out. And that's it.